Hey everybody, Seven here, and thank you so much for joining me in our 6th spring in Medieval Dynasty. And here we have a very busy season, and we're already starting off with an event too. Now, I think if you just banish him, it's like the positive result, but you do end up with some of your stuff gone. I think your people take a mood hit if you do one of the nastier ones. Yeah, 2% of all items got removed. That's fine. We've got logs and planks and... Are you kidding me? Man, listen. Planks, we gotta get those planks on. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll make any repairs that need doing, go dig our hole, go pay our taxes, and then we're gonna go talk to Alwin. Oh, of course, my house is the only one that's broken. Ew, both hunting lodges are broken. Surprise, surprise, the barn's broken again. Out of... Oh, right, I never did fix that, did I? And the food storage is broken too. Okay, maybe we'll make a little bit of flour before we leave as well. That sounds like a good idea. And since my house is the only one that's broken, let's go fix up the roof and really fully finalize it to be fully done up with the planks. I'm not really worried about all this. We only have the one person, but there'll be more than enough to get the job done. It's not really a super big job. Maybe we can get them some help this season. Yeah, we should be looking at a full refresh of all of the townsfolk or the campfire people there. So we should be able to get a whole chunk of new people. All right, and 10 grand we're looking at for taxes, and we've got just shy of 7. No sweat. We'll have that no problem. All right, there's you. Oh, go grab another one. All right, you guys both done? All done. You done? All done. Let's get these planks all taken care of, and then we'll get to work. You know, I'm almost kind of glad it broke. Kind of twisted my arm to get done what I needed to get done anyway. Alright, so... Blam that out of here. Blam that out of here. And good. I mean, the only reason I did it that way to begin with was because, you know, getting rocks off the floor and making all the houses out of stone in the onset, it's easy. You can get that done, but you can't just make planks. So I kind of was waiting on getting the woodshed before I could even take care of that. We're still having issues with the pickaxes here, aren't we? And our hoes are still too high, our sickles are still too high, our hammers are also... Wow, yeah, alright, let's make a few more adjustments and we'll go dig our hole. No, then we'll go make flour, then we'll dig our hole. Oh, wait, we still have to fix the food storage too, forgot about that part. Alright, so I just went down a little on the hammer and shovel again, and I went down on the hoe a little as well. We're doing about half a day, which, honestly, that should be more than enough. And we'll just do the same over here. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll just up the pickaxe a little bit more. The knives aren't getting made at the rate that they need to be, but that's just something that we're just going to have to live with for a while, I think. Oh, yikes, this place has seen some better days. Oh, shoot, you know what I should have done? I should have upgraded it, because I have the storage too. That also would lead to less repairs. Alright, all done. I only took about 80 or so of the wheat grain. I don't want to leave the barn worker nothing to do, because the barn worker is also working on this. That's not where you go. Excuse me. Wait, this is busted too? Oh yeah, it is busted. And 160 flowers should be more than enough. Well, for a bit. It'll stem the tide. So now we'll do one last repair, because I'm apparently not paying attention at all. Okay, last repair, then we leave. This really better not be a sign of what this season is going to bring. Alrighty, all done. Now we can leave. Town is well stocked. Everybody's getting their jobs done. We only have one posted in the corner, which is... I think that's the lowest we've had in a couple of seasons here. We're going to get that wheat situation sorted out too. In fact, the one lady should have enough She should have enough fertilizer coming in and being processed where she should be able to finish all of field 1, because that is the closest. And that's how they do things. They do things by, like, distance is how they prioritize. So even though you might, prioritize, oh, we have something that needs to be harvested, that should be job number 1, they aren't going to look at it like that. They're going to look at what is the closest field and does it need work. They're going to look at what is the absolute closest to the farm shed, and they're going to get whatever job is done there. And then followed by the next guy and the next guy, like that. So that's why you'll see, 3 people working the same field while another field might be completely neglected. It's because someone got into work, saw that a harvest needed to happen. Somebody else got into work, saw, oh wait, because there's harvesting going on, now there's things that need to be fertilized. Next person got in and said, oh look, the closest field needs hoeing now. So that's why you'll see, 3 people work in the same field, and then other fields get kind of completely neglected. They'll get to it once the closest field is completely done with whatever needs doing. Yeah, the number just changed to 2. I just checked it. It's just flax, because we don't actually have flax. Oh, but we will, because it's spring, and it's going to go down this season. Alright, let's get to work. And I really got to remember to save some bronze this time so I can make a pick. Because at this point, it's not about the weight, because I'm not running back and forth anymore, but the speed would be beneficial. Alrighty, job's done, and Rasimir is quite thirsty, as one would be after working in the mine all day. And speaking of thirsty, as I was stashing all the stuff away, I noticed that the storage is now completely full of buckets, which means the town is also probably very thirsty as well. And then I checked to see the status of my extraction people. I've got 2 4s right now, but there's not a single 5. And I really do want to wait until 5 before I put somebody on the well. That job site, it's the worst growth for a townsfolk out of every job site imaginable. And the thing is, it's kind of a catch-22 because you put somebody on there, and they're not very productive. They only get, like, maybe 1 or 2 buckets a day. So they're not even going to be, producing enough to make it so that I don't have to do the job at all. They're just going to make it so that I can do the job less or a little bit slower. So because they don't produce a lot, they don't gain a lot. Because they don't gain a lot, they don't produce more later on. So it's a cyclical... It's like cyclical anti-growth, I guess, instead of cyclical growth. So I'm thinking if I get somebody 2-5 beforehand, I mean, ideally I'd want to, put a 10 on there just because, like I said, they just don't produce. I actually think that the builder's hut will grow someone for production faster than the well will grow someone for extraction. And it's quitting time, and I still got to do all my smelting. I finished the harvest though. And then she'll do the fertilization for... Yeah, that's what she's doing, actually. Yeah, so she's got all the harvest done, got most of the fertilization done, and then... It's interesting, she looks like she's fertilizing and then immediately hoeing. I wonder if this counts as an extraction activity for me. It'd have to, right? If it counts as an extraction activity for the townsfolk, then it's got to count for me, too, right? Although, if I remember, I think there is one small hiccup with that. The lumberjacks, whether they're chopping down trees, producing firewood, gathering sticks, whatever, those are all counting for their own personal extraction experience. But if they're making planks, that counts for their extraction as well. And I think if you are manually making planks, I think that counts as production for you. But don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. Alrighty, so I've got myself totally weighed down with stuff to sell. I did remember to make those 2 bronze pickaxes, so I didn't forget that part. But we're going to make a whole ton of cash tomorrow. Good night, guys. Not worried about food just yet. Whoa. Welcome to Silent Hill again. I'm not super worried about his food. We're not going too far just yet. I'll get him fed before we can go on any kind of adventure or anything. I'm hoping there's going to be something in the food locker, but I'm not exactly holding my breath on that. Oh, shoot. We should buy some gifts if we have money left over. Because that's another thing on our list. Oh, speaking of things on our list, as I was making all my stuff, I was thinking, you're a really good guy, but no. Meh. I was thinking 2 more farmers would really help out. Because we've got 1 in the barn and 1 in the farm shed. Getting 2 and 2 really would just... It would help get progress and production moving here. Alrighty, so... Bop. Bop. Are you out of money? Wow, yeah, $14. Well, that trip went fast.
Have a good day.
You too. Also, I adjusted the volumes on some things. The voice volume, I put that down a little bit. The music volume, I increased. I think the sound effect volume, I decreased a little bit. I just noticed that with editing, you know, there's like some wonkiness, and then I was having to mess with my volume, like my mic volume and stuff like that, so...
See you soon.
All just part of me being a total noob to the whole YouTube thing. I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Hello there. Best
Hi.
goods in the valley.
Still not buying anything. Man, the bartender's always crazy rich.
Goodbye.
Alright, and we still have a whole sack of wooden vials that gotta go too. Yes, I think that's gonna be our goals. We'll get relationship as high as we can with our prospective wife. We'll go cook something because Rasimir's about to start getting hurt. We'll finish up with Alwin. Probably need to build... Well, yeah, because I think all my houses are full up now. So I might build 2 more houses, and I'll take the animal handlers out of these houses, because they don't need the commute time. Well, the barn worker doesn't either, but, you know, I'll just keep them all together. Let's see if there's anything to actually eat in here. Of course not. Good God, what the hell happened here? I think I can probably tone back some of the hunters. Maybe start bringing in some more fur or something. They've got the one hunting lodge is just pure full tilt. Yeah, I'll just keep you at that. But yeah, you need adjustment. Yeah, there we go. 50-50-50. Perfect. Sounds great. Alrighty, so let's go slam out a whole mess of scrambled eggs here and get those wooden vials sold. Get this guy breakfast, get the town breakfast, since they're all apparently eating raw meat right now. Oh, right, I took 40, but it's not 2 per scrambled egg, it's 3. No, whatever, close enough. Alrighty, let's get him fed here real quick. Full. And then we just drop the rest off over here. Get on with our day. And with the sale of the last of the wooden vials here, we should be totally done for taxes. In fact, I think I might actually have enough just on hand right now.
How are you? Best goods in the valley.
Man, you just bought literally everything.
Goodbye.
Where is... let's get this tax bill taken care of, and then we can start actually having fun. Perfect. Alright, so first thing on the list, I guess we go talk to Alwin. We can always build stuff later. How's it going, my man? Oh, yeah. You don't look happy. Man, this is not the life for you. Yeah, I know. Always work. Now we go off and talk to the best hunter that exists in the entire valley. This is the lady that sold us the bow. I don't know why you only do that after I check, like, my menu or something. That's a strange thing that you're doing lately. Anyway, it was just in my menu because I was checking the cash, because I'm thinking I'm probably going to run out, but take a wagon back. I mean, I don't want to burn too much time during the day here. I would like to actually get 2 houses built today. I was thinking, since I'm going all the way out here, I might as well I can check. I can check to see if there's any decent farmers out here, and if not, then at least it's a spot that I can cross off the list. Actually, I should hit Danica on the way, too. Yeah, because where we're going is Lesnica, and honestly, there's almost no reason for somebody living where I live to ever go to Lesnica. It's crazy, crazy far away. They're retailers. Oh god, wolves, really? Well, let's just keep the stamina up. I, surprise, surprise, did not bring my crossbow again. But the only retailers that are out in Lesnica are like, oh god, Wyzen 2, really? Anyway, so the only retailers that are out in Lesnica are like an extraction guy, like you can buy clay and stone and limestone and that kind of stuff. I think you can get like the raw ore too, like iron ore and copper ore and like that, and a lumberjack. Man, I avoided the wolf, avoided the Wyzen, and a boar spots me. Crap, I went right by Danica and totally didn't stop there. You know what, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Lesnica, get this part of Alwin's story done, check them, see if there's any good townsfolk here, then I'll walk to Danica, then we'll carriage from Danica home. That'll work. Could have done that a lot more efficiently, but I got distracted by animals. Oh yeah, there's a forge guy here too. Forgot about that. So you can get tools here if you wanted as well. Diplomacy. What? Wow, 2s across the board. Wow, never mind. Alright, well, good. That means I don't have to come back all the way out here. Hi. What now? This lady is always just such a ray of frickin' sunshine. I come in peace. Yeah, did you like training with him? Yeah. It hurt when we lost me. This is the thing, like, she's the most badass, you know, best hunter in the entire valley. Yeah, you could use an apprentice. Yeah, field work is not in his destiny. Yeah, she's not exactly into humor. That's awesome. What's your offer here? Wow, that does sound very serious, though. But you'd have to leave. Go on, lady. Boy, if Alwin's up for this, it's the opportunity of a lifetime, but he would be not just leaving town, but he'd leave the entire valley. Make sure I don't forget Danica. And then because I just popped my menu open, now that's gonna go. That's very strange. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so after checking the status of all of my farmers, animal handlers, barn workers, blah blah blah, I'm actually only short one female. I somehow gave myself an odd number and didn't realize that, but so the barn actually has 2 people in it, which I totally spaced out on that. So 1 female farmer is really all I kind of need, although I don't have a house for her just yet. Wow, alright. I mean, I'm almost kind of glad that there's no good farmers here, because that means that I can cross it off the list. So I guess I'll build 1 more house, then? 1 more house and go find a farmer?
How can I help you?
I need a lift. why are we posting 3? What? Now what are we out of? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's fine. We're growing it. We're planting it. That's gonna go away very soon. Boy, oh boy, Alwin, have I got a story for you. Hey, old friend. Get ready. She's got plans for you, but you need to be worthy. Well, I kept the gist of it. Yeah, the best one in the land and beyond. Yeah, time to start making your own choices, my man. Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. Yeah, how about go get a Wizened, my man? I know where they are. Yeah. Stop doubting yourself, old friend. Now, if I can make it, I'd prefer to do that. I don't know if I have it unlocked or not. Oh, hell. I don't have the Hunting Lodge 2, which means I can't get the unlock. Crap. I think we might need to hoof it out to Tutki. Man, what time is it? That kind of took the day there, didn't it? 4:30? I don't know how much a recurve bow costs. Let me snag some excess tools out of here and see if I can get a little... Oh my god, with the water. Let me refill all the damn buckets. Then I'll grab some excess tools, run out to Tutki, pray that they're still open. I'll check for a farmhand. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually striking out on recruits this season here. I mean, yeah, I don't have an appropriate place for her, but we can jump off that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, let's clean up first too, because you can actually get dirty enough where a retailer won't even talk to you. Now, let's see what we got to sell. Just because I don't want to be out there and have $800 on me and find out that the damn thing costs $1,000. Hey, 90 wooden files too. Perfect. That should be more than enough for a recurve bow. Let's run out to Tutki now and get that bow. Might as well make the rounds on the way back, and then with the last remaining bits of the day, we'll try to put a house together, and then we'll just earmark if we find a good farmer out here. Oh crap! I didn't flirt with the lady friend at all today. Busy spring. You know, I'm gonna do the order differently. I'm gonna go Bronica, Tutki instead of just running straight to Tutki for the bow. I'm gonna gamble and bank that I'm gonna have enough money to not only get the bow, but have enough left over for fast travel too. Not super keen on spending all this money, but we don't have a horse yet, and it's gonna be quite a while before that. I mean, heck, we don't even have a donkey yet, so... Oh shoot, we're also gambling that Tutki is gonna have one. I mean, they should, but, you know, just because there's a hunter out there, it's not actually a guarantee that, you know, they'll have exactly the bow that you're looking for. Like, he might be loaded with longbows and no recurve bow at all. It looks like there's only one single person here. The guy, and not a farmer anyway, so... I'm pretty sure that's all I'm looking for at this point, is just another farmer. I mean, the barn can only hold 2 staff right now anyway, so... And we're still a ways off. I think about 400 or 500 points before we can get the next level up barn. That's fine. Two workers is fine for the amount of animal feed and fertilizer that we need. And so Bronica also has 2. Looks like they're both guys. Hunter. Farmer, but male. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Alright, so we'll check Tutki for the bow. Please have the bow. I'll also check to see what kind of townsfolk action they got going on here. Okay, Hunter Man, what you got?
Trade is in my nature.
First off, let me just dump things here. Oh my god, and you only had one. Oh, happy days are here again. Perfect.
It was nice seeing you.
It was very nice seeing you too, my friend. Alright, we also have you two. Nuts. Wonderful. Okay. I'm not gonna put her through the torture of not having a place to live.
Hey, old friend.
Hi. Well, I didn't even check to see if I had the money for that. I just went with it. Alright, so I'm gonna get this house put down, and I think I'll wait till tomorrow to send Alwin on his way. I don't think I'm going more than 4 on this side. I think we're starting to kind of encroach into where I might want more future farmland. Yeah, because this is all still within range of not being too far. In fact, this house, I could build farmland where this house is, and it would still be considered in range. So I've already encroached on some potential farmland, and if I want the farming any bigger, it's going to have to go up into the hill over there, and that starts to encroach on Barrow. Where the town lines are is kind of weird. Well, you can get crazy close to Gastovia. All of this stuff here in this little triangle, you can build a good chunk. Not all the way up to the fast travel guy, but you can build a good chunk at this little intersection here. In fact, you can actually even build all the way out to here-ish. And I mean, you can see the town from here, so... But Barrow gets a little finicky about encroaching on their territory. Alright, so let's get another beautiful lakefront house down. And we will actually have to... move one of the animal handlers. And I hate this foundation, but it's just going to have to be like this for a little bit. It's just the location that I chose. It gets hilly on this side. And it's not too super late. I can probably get this done before, it becomes really bedtime. I mean, yeah, the nighttime music is playing, but that's just because it's after 9 already. At some point I should probably also check the status of our limestone, because I did switch our excavation guy to be more focused on that, though he's not bringing in quite as many rocks, because I'm not building quite as heavily as I was for a while, so he is bringing in a bit more limestone now, which is cool. Alright, logs are all done. The logs are all done. We'll go rock out all the rocks. I'm a little worried about the plank situation. I'm certain we don't have enough. What, 12 per, so 48 total. Oh, we do have enough. Perfect. Take all that. I'll just take rocks until I'm heavy. Alright, so this thing's gonna go up real fast. Alright, roof's all done. Lap around as many rocks as we can. Get this guy to bed. Go say goodbye to our good friend Alwin. He really is my just absolute favorite guy in this entire valley. He's just... I mean, yeah, Samber's got some cool stuff, and there's some other people that are really interesting. Obviously, Kestrel is super crazy interesting, but Alwin, from the very first time I even fired up this game, Alwin was just cool. I just liked him. I have no idea how much I need. I mean, I shouldn't even bother trying to math it out in the first place, because if you've watched even a single video of this, or of my Planet Crafter, you know that... Man, how did I get so bad at math? I've got degrees in psychology and sociology. Do you have any idea how much statistics I had to take? I had to learn 3 separate softwares just to run statistical analysis and experiments and stuff. I hate Excel. Alrighty, all done. Go throw these rocks away because I'm certain that I will definitely forget that. And we'll get this poor guy to bed. Every time I say we're going to get him to bed... Well, no. The last couple seasons, we've been really on top of things, and we've gotten him to bed at really decent hours. In fact, I think he's been going to bed before 10 most nights. there any food left? I just don't want to waste time tomorrow morning. There's probably some roasted meat. I'm sure they burned through the scrambled eggs. Alrighty, so we don't have to waste time in the morning getting breakfast. We can get right into Alwin. Alright, good night, guys. Yeah, another depressing day. Suppose it's kind of fitting. Well, not a bad thing. Bittersweet, I suppose they say. Guess what, my man? A recurve bow, worthy of a good hunter. It actually hits harder. Or no, the longbow hits harder for some reason. The recurve, I think its advantage is it's got a better reload time. But anyway, recurve is arguably the best of the three. Oh, but you'll learn from your journeys. One last time. The only way to find out is to take a leap of faith and try it. That's fitting for anything in life, Alwin. Good to hear, my man. I'm sure I'll hear stories about you. Take care, Alwin. Well, our friend is gone, but yeah, I see what's over on the right. I'm not prepared for that today. Yeah, I've got a million meat in there and I could easily get the $50 that I need for the cash, but I just lost Alwin, man. Come on. Give me a break. You did give us some really, really nice iron tools, too. The man's always thinking of us. Alright, let's just check you two, just to see if I can avoid running all the way out to frickin' Tutki. That's gonna be a big fat negative. Need to move someone. Because she's gonna be an actual farmer. One of you animal handlers. Yes. Slide over across the street here. Oh crap, we didn't flirt with the girlfriend at all today, too. We're gonna want to get on that. Oh, whoops! I was not paying attention. I was so not paying attention. Oh good, now I've got bandits chasing me into Wisens. Oh, bronze and $80. Well, there's the $500 that I need for the mission, but oh, you know what? I kind of want to check my field. Oh shoot! So you didn't get at all to the flax or to any of our wheat. Well, it's a good thing you're going to get a helper here. I also kind of wonder about my manure intake and processing. Actually, let me check that real quick too. All right, so we barely have. Yeah, she's probably using the fertilizer just as fast as it's coming in. Okay, and we have excess manure that's not getting turned. Okay, let's make some modifications to you again then. We can probably tick this down a few more. That down. Yeah, and crank that. I mean, eventually we're going to have more workers in here. And the amount of fertilizer, we're going to actually need a stall to sell fertilizer because we're going to be producing it so much. But in the here and now, I want more. While we're messing with the animal feed, we should probably look at these guys as well, just to make sure that well, you're not going to be producing any eggs, so you can get sold. But wow, look at that. But you guys, why haven't you guys had any kids yet? Zamir, my man, get on that. We got chickens breeding like rabbits over here, and we don't have a single piglet. All right, so let's get this lady introduced into our fair village here. What? Stuff like thrown around. It even says steal because it belongs to somebody. All right, lady. No. Yes. Wow, you kind of suck at just about everything
How's
else,
life
but
treating you?
that's fine. I'm honestly not going to complain with all of the just absolute superhero rock star people that we've been picking up here. Like, this is fine. Farmhouse. There. Bop. You know what I should do? I should probably just go home
How is life treating you?
and manually assist in some of the barn stuff. Like, but yeah, I can go clean out the pigsty over here, get a bunch of manure myself, make a bunch of fertilizer myself, and then I can do some farm work. Oh man, listen. Wow, I've never seen it refill that fast like that. That was interesting. All right, so grab a simple bag, and I'll start throwing fertilizer all over the place. I really, really would like that flax down. I wonder how much flaxseed we have. I may actually need to go buy some. We'll make some fertilizer. We'll help out our two little friends there, because the thing is, that lady, she got placed as a farm worker, which means she has to physically be here to do it. So she's not gonna do squat this season. By the time she rolls into town, it's gonna be bedtime. I mean, she's walking, and not at Rasmir's pace. Like, she's walking. That's just the thing. You see how it's field 5? I likely have fields that are a lower number, but this is the physically closest one. So she's not even going to look at the other ones. So this field has stuff that, it doesn't need to get sown right now. It doesn't need to go down, And we do have the flax, which that has to go down this season, or we won't have a harvest in the summer. She's not going to look at that. She's going to look at what's the closest. So even though this is a thing that doesn't even get planted until fall, she doesn't care. Crap, ran out. I was not expecting to run out. Nuts. I don't want to burn time making stuff. No, you know what? I'll get myself heavy with firewood and just dump all that. I think it's literally like 1 coin per. The other thing is, it's taking up weight, and I am slowly starting to get concerned about the weight over here. Let's go sell a bunch of crap. We'll buy, but I'm gonna buy just all the manure that I possibly can first. So if I can't get enough flaxseed for the field, that's okay. As long as we get everything fertilized. That's kind of priority number 1 for me right now. And then with 2 people, I think, should probably be able to get that thing self-sufficient. It's not a really huge farm yet.
Hail, friend.
Hey.
Only the best products here.
Not really sure how you can have the best poop in town, but I'll take your word for it, pal. Yeah, I'm not buying the fertilizer outright. I'm just gonna buy the manure. Yeah. Got money left over, so let's get some flax as well. Ooh.
Have a good day.
Later, dude. Damn, I might actually need more money. I don't want to sit at the pottery wheel. So dump all that flax in here, and then it'll take, yeah. Because you're not keeping up with it anyway, so more is coming in than what you're using anyway. So, all right, so another 40. It's not gonna get the wheat done. I'm trying to think, like, what's the priority? Because I'm probably not gonna have enough fertilizer for every single plot that I have right now. Oh man, but we can't go another season without a wheat harvest. Oh wait, this was the flax field. Oh, I thought I was somewhere completely different. Outstanding. All right, never mind. We're all good to go, and she's gonna start sowing soon. Then, actually, yeah, that would be her priority, because field 5 should be closer than field 3. I think she'll probably ignore the hoeing that needs to be done over here, and she'll probably go for fertilizing of the flax first, I think. Well, it does bring up one minor concern, because I've been ticking down the stone scythes and the stone hoes and like that. I've been like slowly backpedaling on that more and more and more, because like my blacksmiths weren't keeping up on the stone knives, they're not keeping up on the stone pickaxes, they're not not keeping up on a lot of things over there. So I've been modifying other tools. We might run into a farming tool issue that just literally doubled the usage of them. I mean, if that happens, I can just make I don't know, a handful of bronze ones. Bronze tools last. Oh man, are you serious? Alright, so I'm out of money. I'm pretty much out of manure. Do we have any fertilizer ourselves over here? 8. And I think we've got more than 8 spots. Yeah, we do. Only 330. Pottery wheel. Here I thought I was finally done having to make my own crap. Alright, so we've got 110 now, which the craftsmen over here aren't going to worry about that because they can't keep up in the clay anyway. We got way more clay coming in than what these two make. Hey. And edit. Yeah, alright, awesome, close enough. Another thing I gotta check into is, I think wheat is one of the ones that can go down in 2 seasons. It can go down in spring or fall. I don't think that's rye. Actually, here, let me check to see what she's got done. Alright, so she's got the oat all done up here. Nice, nice. Oh wow, she's got the flax most... Wait, how did we... Oh, we ran out of frickin' fertilizer. Are you kidding me right now? Oh crap, because she was like fertilizing and hoeing kind of simultaneous like for a little bit. And I snagged all of the fertilizer off of her. Where's the cow rancher guy? Yeah, you.
Hail, friend.
Hi.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Broke because I bought all your crap already. Oh crap, I'm broke. Wait, we both can't be broke at the same time. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna cut all of this and just assume that I bought the 90 whatever manure that this guy has. Okay, that was the most awkward business transaction that this game has ever had in its entire life. Sure.
How can I help you? Best goods in the valley.
I just want to dump all of that. Now, I did take all of your manure, right? Not super keen on buying just straight fertilizer off of you. $100 worth. Sure. Fine.
Goodbye.
Later. Now, realistically, she might be done with all the flax anyway. Like, that might have just been all the flax we had. But I am going to finish up all the fertilizing, and then I want to check the wheat. Because if the wheat can go down in the spring, then I will. Yeah. Alright, so give me... Holy crap. Sheesh, man, we almost ran ourselves out of it. Oh, here comes the nighttime music, too. Finish up all this, and we'll get this poor guy to bed. Oh. It's fertilized but not plowed? Weird. You know, I wonder if that means that we did actually just run out of flaxseed. If we've got more, I'll finish up that field too. Yeah, alright, so I'd have to... Alright. Finish up with that. Still not letting Rasmir get teleported. I'm dead set on that. Oh, so that's probably what was up. She probably did all of one job that she could do. Like, did all of the fertilizing until she ran out of fertilizer. Then she probably hoed it, and then, well, all the fertilized sections are now hoed. And then she probably went to sow, and then she ran out of seed. Oh, my bad, lady. Hate farming in the dark. Hey! Alright, 10 o'clock. Plenty of time to get this done. With what little seed we have left. And I know the barn worker's going to be mad tomorrow because he's not going to be able to turn any wheat into flour. And then we're going to have a really tweaked out kitchen for a little bit. Because then the kitchen's going to run out of flour. I can fix that in the summer. But with 2 farmers having our manure situation pretty okay. Actually, yeah, our manure situation's perfect right now because our 2 barn workers aren't actually able to keep up with production. We've got the manure situation going. Oh man. Alright, well, crap. We went so long and so many seasons with the mess up of not having enough fertilizer, so the lady just kept doing the closest one over and over and over again. But what that meant was she kept doing the close field, which the close field wasn't the wheat. So even if she had the resources to do the wheat, and it was the right season to do the wheat, and, you know, maybe a human would have prioritized doing it, you know, she's like, well, this is the closest. So she was, you know, fertilizing and hoeing a field that she couldn't even plant just because of location. But you know, that's kind of on me too. Like I know how they operate and how they prioritize things, so that's on me. The food storage is now full. I'm just gonna drop those on the floor. I know you can't see them. Tomorrow. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this spring. We had to say goodbye to our good friend Alwin, but he's on to bigger and better things. Maybe we are too. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in the summer. This is 7. Good night, guys.